welcome. It's portal day. And as you can see, this portal is connected to simplicity. Oh, where are we going? We are going here. And this has to do with our lunar eclipse in Pisces. And as you can see, this is what we're building. We're building this with the elements. This is the new world. That's the correlation to the Four of Wands. Now it's the Wands because we're building it. And we're building it from within to without. And it's very special within this deck because, as you can see, the masculine is a mermaid. Now this goes back to how we got here. The energy, which is the masculine, and the matter being the feminine. And remember, masculine, you have feminine within you. Feminine, you have masculine within you. We're all doing this as one. We're all doing this together as a collective. So what has happened here is the masculine got tired of this space and place and being chained and bonded here, bound here, and decided to leave. And he decided to leave to meet up with his honey. But in order to do so, he had to have a recalibration with the matter, which is the feminine. Remember, the masculine, the energy, the feminine, the matter. So the masculine right here, he took off from this space and place because he is going here to what is in alignment. Okay? Now, a key to this shift is the inner child and a connection to the Three of Cups, right? We have the Three of Cups. Now, what are we doing within the Three of Cups? We're connecting to the feminine, the mother, and the power of the feminine and connection through creation. But we're surrendering and we're offering. Look, with it, there's 2 cups left here, but there's an offer of love, and it's connected, look, to the heavens, and there's an offer of love being made through a connection of the Vesica Pisces. This goes back to sacred geometry and the Vesica Pisces, okay? And we will get into that. Stay tuned, okay? So, this portal is being generated from within. And it's connected to the moon. This is a key piece of information right now, remember? Because we're shape-shifting with the moons. From the new moon in Virgo, we had our tower moment in order to get here. And we will have our lunar eclipse in Pisces. So we're generating this portal from within to without. Now, how do we get there? How do we get within? We have to go within. Okay? So we're going to go within. That's where this portal is. We're shifting dimensions from within to without. From within to without, right? This is what's called, you hear it like timeline jumping. Okay? So we're going to go to our highest timeline, which is connected to this space and place right here. We're co-creating this from within to without. So we go within, and what are we going to do? We need to face this. We need to face our fears. We need to face our blockages. We need to face the devil. In order to what? To time shift. To go shift dimensions. And to get into what is in alignment with us. And right now, that is connected to the Two of Cups and the North Star. And a key piece of information we found out last time we met up, and we're going to get into this as time goes further. Day is going to turn to night. But in order to end separation between the sun, the masculine, right, and the feminine, the moon, the star is in the middle of the equation. It's the sun plus the star plus the moon. And in order to end separation between the masculine and feminine, a star is dying. And of course, we're going to get into what this means, but if it is connected to this lunar eclipse in Pisces, and it has to do with where we go back to what is happening within the Eight of Cups. And within the Eight of Cups is our connection to the Seven. Now within the Seven of Cups, we're seeing through our illusions. We're stuck in being delusional here. We don't know the truth, and that is connected to being stuck here. This is how the devil keeps us stuck here. We have our blind spots, right? We have our blind spots to where we're being delusional with ourselves in order to stay stuck here through our habitual patterning. And we're not seeing the light. But what's happening through this illusion, of course, is the masculine sees the light. The masculine sees the feminine within what? His connection to the right cup. And that's the Ace of Cups. And that goes back to what's happening within the Three of Cups. And then the masculine and feminine meet up within the Ace of Cups. That's what's happening here. The masculine and feminine meet up within the Ace of Cups. And that is the recalibration of each counterpart back to spirit, back to source. They're not connecting through each other. Each counterpart is connecting through to source, to God. So, let's see what's being activated here. Now, remember, we're stuck. Right now, we've been stuck here. But we're no longer stuck here anymore. Separation is being ended. And stay tuned. Remember, we're going to get deeper into what this means as day turns to night. Okay? So, I want to go and get a little bit more tarot. And just see what other messages want to come through from the vice versa tarot. And whatever happens, we just understand how to act. Look, we understand how to act in order to get here, and it happens quick. Whatever happens is happening quick. All right. Oh. There it is. It's the King of the Earth. And we keep getting the message of the King of Pentacles because we're going from Virgo season to Libra season. So this has to do with materializing through the earth and our connection to the 10 of Pentacles and what we're building. And the King of the Earth is part of this activation because it has to do with an Earth Star activation. Because when we are healing intimacy, it is connected to an Earth Star activation with the underworld, because that's what we're doing when we leave this space and place. We're leaving the underworld. We're saying goodbye. So that we can elevate and go here. Okay, let's just see if any other one. Oh, there it is. It's how we act. Remember, this is how we act. So look, we're acting in balance. There is the dark and the light, the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang. We're understanding how to act with balance. Look, we're understanding how to manifest here. This is the thing. We're understanding how to manifest. So what is being activated here? And there it is. There's the 8 of Wands. We keep getting the 8 of Wands. Remember, this is coming in quick. This is quickening. Because this has to do with night. Day turning to night. Because day turns to night. And a star dies and separation ends between the masculine and feminine. And it's connected to what's happening when day turns to night. And it's how we act. We understand that force. It's not enough just to see it. We have to embody it. We have to become it. That is the healing. That's how we heal from the 7 of Cups. That's how we heal from our delusion. Like, we're literally going mad here because we're not acting on what we see. And then what shifts is we begin acting on what we see. So what's it connected to? It's connected to, like, literally we're shifting dimensions. Like a portal has been opened. We are shifting dimensions. Okay. So look at that. Success. And it has to do with, remember, a harvest. We're talking about harvesting. We're going to get deeper into the fact that this has to do with the turning of the wheel. That's how we got to the message, because we figured out that in order for the wheel of fortune to spin, it was connected to the sun. And we were in the time of harvest. Now, how are we harvesting? You plant your seeds in spring and you reap what you sow. And we're reaping what we sow with our energy. So this has to do with the harvest of our success within a relationship. We've been putting work within a relationship, and we are about to harvest the work that we've done within this relationship. And it's connected to success and renewal with frog spirit. Now look what happens when look, that frog gets kissed and turns into a prince. So this has to do with that recalibration between the masculine and the feminine. And all the work that we've been doing within the Garden of Venus. All right. A little bit more information. We're going to the hidden realms. Let's see. Preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. Look, the altar priestess. This has to do with that being like getting into preparation for this Pisces lunar eclipse. Look at the star. Remember, the key piece of information is day turns to night. And when separation ends, a star dies. Look at that. What's being activated here? Well, there it is. We've come full circle. Look at this. There's our connection to the portal, the activation of the portal. We have simplicity, the element of earth, number 6, with the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of earth, where we heal from selfishness and we give, and we know this illumination is we're all clearing up narcissism for the collective. And it is connected to, of course, the 10 of Cups, because what is 8? What is 8 plus 2 cups? 8 plus 2 cups, right, is 10 cups. So here it is. Let's even just do it like this. So 8 plus 2 cups is the 10 of Cups. So we heal from deprivation as we prosper. And there's our connection to this Pisces lunar eclipse. And remember, what are we doing? We're healing with force. We're healing with the masculine. So we understand how the power of creation here, we're not abusing our power, and that's how we have to understand how to act. With what? Victory. With victory on how to act. We're not like, we heal from pride. We've become heart-centered. So how did we do so? What shifted here when we saw the light? This is the Light Seers Tarot, and this is definitely connected to the moon. Okay. Well, look, we understand how to act. We understand how to act with force, okay? We understand how to act. And this is connected to our solar plexus and our will. We're acting from within to without, not without to within. Remember, this is being generated from within. That's why the Hermit is here. This is being generated from within. And we're seeing how to heal from wrath. That's what we're doing within our solar plexus. It's connected to the 5 of Wands. It's connected to wrath. We're not going to attack ourselves and other people, and we're going to heal from narcissism, okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to let go within the 5 of Cups what is no longer serving us, with the connection to the 6 of Cups. Through, what did we see? We saw love. That's what happened. We saw love when we looked within the cup. We saw the light. And it's got us inspired with how to act. Like, we're just ready to go. We're ready to go. We understand force. We understand the Father. We understand how to be charismatic. Thank you to the activation of the Queen of Wands. All right, guys, much love. Until next time, when we expand, and we're going to get deeper into what is happening when day turns to night, and with this lunar eclipse in Pisces. Much love.